These guys really need to get these trades. Ooh. They're heavy taking her out. Nice attack pistol. Danny, you remember this? Yeah, I was literally saying.
SEN are trying to be extremely thorough here, but the more time they take, the more Mazzino's pull is going to be.
I like this call to just go back to screens, but they're kind of staggered. Yo, King has been insane. King has been IGLing and been insane for this team. It's impressive. I'm not better yet, but my fever is settled.
Kind of pivot.
I mean, if the pressure is still good,
Yeah,
takes a while.
Dropped, he was only running with a ghost, so that's
I saw Eric's classic. Yeah, what up, Sue?
huge opening in the round for SEN.
Okay.
They'll need a little more.
Comp is very attack sided, yeah. My King has been insane. Gina Crosshair. GG plays after this match. Up Prod. What up, Arc for Swirl?
Guardian not getting the job done, but will he expect Tex tucked? Just a bit of bait, swinging round 10. Oh my. Still good for the one, but eventually with the trade now dropping down onto the site, you feel the pressure mounting onto Com. Has to really adjust the aim here just for the boom bot, but the damage definitely being pumped into them.
Wait, it's losable.
Pull first line of defense onto this one, dissuading this from the plant, but Aspas taking damage. Mazzino with the rifle.
They're
This
so
is
weak.
Scrappy and weak and winnable. No planted. Out wide.
Wait, they lost.
A little bit earlier. Stick kick. ShahZaM.
Oh my god.
Field being brought up a tad. This new year of VCT.
And of course, Aspas could still be an incredible danger in this round too.
Wow,
Shot in the back,
shut
though.
down, shot in the back, and he did have the rifle. Will be retrievable.
Today's been an improvement. No more fever right now.
Once the pre-aim in the right spot there, through the wall, no bullets connecting. Flash with the repeat. Used in kind.
What up, W Mario?
Creeping up onto the angle, but will
Oh.
crosshair placement be good enough? Lots to manage, lots to watch out for. That is a dirty angle. Celsius, he wants a little bit more here. Pushing all the way up, clearing out the players.
No delay? No, we're watching the games.
Heaven, so clean, freshed.
Which comp do you like more here? The Sun comp.
Trailblazer.
I feel like the double duelist comp's good, but limited on what you can do. And so it feels a little outdated.
Doesn't expect that.
Oh, with Sense comp, you can be like
overzealous is the approach.
way more creative and way better on defense.
They might run out of time, but now you might just see a bit of an explosion out towards Heaven with the flash. Sets that one up. Taking all that space off angle by Zekken. What can he do with a rifle? Satchel.
What up with 10 FPP? Hope you're feeling okay.
Drop down, too much to deal with. Playing close to the pillar, you got a crossfire setup from SEN.
Ooh, bro, Ospas is cold, but I don't think they're gonna expect Tyson here.
12 seconds. Remember, time becomes an issue, especially with 10.
They don't have time. There's no time. Can't even plant. Look, this is the dysfunction of this team. Look,
I'm not even too sure.
like he can just stop the plant. Wait, why didn't? Oh yeah, he won. I was gonna say they don't have time. I was gonna say the UI didn't tell us, but that's what I mean. Leviathan has good players, but as a team, they're so like off sync, like their coordination. Yeah, just it's on the coaching staff. No, it's just I don't know if it's language or like I don't know something. Just
especially on split, like the analyst was saying. Cram through. So damn low, there's coverage there over the shoulder. That's Tex,
and that's very good awareness from Leviathan. Tens.
Dr. Dead.
Super aggro in a lot of these rounds.
Aspas, seen him do this one before. Updraft over the top. Now a dash as well. Follows it up before the util. Sassy, he's still alive. Just maintaining that ground. Flash through. That's a peek from the rest of his team. It's connecting onto everybody. Blind as anything. Aspas.
Oh my god.
It's being watched for, and he's a lone player. Left
what up, boys?
So much here. Aspas, we know he's capable, but he just cannot land the Blade Storm. Possibly to the site with the ult. Who knows? Ramp control. That's what they're aiming.
Info on the McLaren, I do not.
Kind of play designed to bully tens.
So just waiting.
Going to be in that spot. He's actually made the
That's a very important round. Can we get you on the cast? Maybe it's like actual like VCT caster analyst. Like I'm just a guest person. I'm not intending on making that my career, or like a path that I'm going into or something. I'm gonna do it for one weekend for fun.
Oh, that's actually
When do you drop a player when you realize they aren't coachable in that aspect? I mean, sometimes it's not up to players to drop a player. Sometimes it's the org.
full control of it.
Maybe is doing very well. Ooh.
That's a huge
What up,
hit.
Gus
Early
Blinsky?
adjustment.
So much more threat now as to where Leviathan can go.
Sometimes the team wants to drop a player, but the org won't let them.
But instead, Lev, it looks
Then
like
let's split.
there's
I mean, I like their
correlation
split
here.
comp. I think they know what they're doing on split.
To sight with Tex's ult. And it's going to be so difficult for Sassy.
And Sassy marooned, isn't he? On an island into the corner. This time the nade will clear him out surely. Dash forwards there. Sassy still gets the one. Follow up second, spamming, spraying and praying. Only with the Phantom though, it's damage.
Crowd reference, no.
Here. Plan for King. Themselves now into this post plant. Xeno from afar will be again the backup, potentially with the stars.
What up, me tough? I'm feeling better in that I don't have a fever.
Weakened. Second on 12 HP. How did they get themselves into this one? It's almost an impossibility. Maybe with the satchel to set up the play, but nobody wants to peek.
Oh my god, this. Oh, how does Zekken get that with one and he gets his ult?
And fired! 2 versus 2. You gotta get a move on here.
Look at the smoke. Oh, Osboss is insane though. How is Zekken doing all this with 1 HP?
Trying to do it versus the star player of this team, Aspas. He bides his time. He waits it out. He knows he's going to cross, but he misses the initial shot. A tap. Zekken baiting, but ice cold from Aspas.
Osboss is insane, dude. Osboss is insane. Like Zekken's incredible and Osboss is incredible, and it's like fun to watch. That's what makes this game fun to watch. I don't know, just like SEN was patient. Zekken got a crazy kill, got his ult, played it well, and Osboss still saves the round. There's no teamwork there. It's just Osboss being insane. Is the volume really low? I could turn it up. The thing for me, I'm not gonna lie, is that like Osboss ult is insane, but then I played against him twice in ranked. I've never played against a player that just deleted me every time I saw him instantly with a Phantom. Like, I don't even know how to describe it.
They should be able to get.
And I was like, okay. Like, you felt it.
Actually,
one's going into sight, so that does put some
No, this is in LA, in Santa Monica. That's where the studio is. What a trade by King. I like this Viper ult, though. Makes it awkward. Wait, Osboss Harrison. This is where Phantom versus Vandal, dude. The Phantoms are letting him spam, and the Vandals are too scared to counter spam.
So awkward for Lev. They could just get swung through. Sassy though has no flash.
Close contact for Aspas. That is
Oh my
magical.
god, dude.
The reaction times.
Oh!
Wait,
Jordan went crazy, no?
Onto the high ground here, Cage tapping away. Half of the diffusion.
Oh!
QT, he will be removed.
You saw him.
Top, but is it gonna be enough? Surely, potentially.
Oh!
Decay and vulnerable, but already half on the diffuse.
Wait, why did King peek anyways? Jordan got so many big kills here. Look at this. Oh, they didn't even show it. He running sprayed that second guy.
To pick up 4 when there's a Cypher on the other side.
They know.
Hit a trip or a cam.
I break that trip.
This time though, John reluctant to dominate this smoke with Aspas having popped his knife.
Ben's very comfortable leaving A side open. Lit up Avril.
He certainly was.
I'm just retaking. Look. I can't believe they planted for Heaven there. I feel like you don't need to. Like, you don't have Heaven control. Like, why is Tex planning for Heaven, you know? I don't. My rank teammates do that, and it makes no sense. I rage at them. What happened to Pankata? Nothing. They thought Zelsus was a better fit for the team, so they replaced him. Osboss?
2 players there.
Yeah, if they're not on site, they're in Heaven.
He got
the half. You got the half. And they can't even hear it through the Astral. He's defusing it. They can't even hear it.
But I think this should make it obvious that Lev are playing for mid as well. You don't see anybody over on this side of the map.
King. Open for the timing. That's a showstopper. Around.
What?
Side 9 health, King. Oh my goodness, gonna be holding your breath after that. Tagged up, delayed. Zelsus is there with the snake bites, still trying to just lock down control of this Heaven area. Now there's gonna be that.
What up,
pressure
Ricey
on
boy?
QT has to play within his cages, backing away. Maybe you can point straight to the traces. They're gonna be
Reminds me of Mike. Dapper always in his cages.
How does he get that kill? It's precise. Players into the position. King takes a cheeky one. Bite of the apple. Backs away. Doesn't overstay his welcome.
Excellent timing in the round there from King. He's put his players in an advantage situation. SEN are going to find it difficult here.
Heal on line 2. Top these players right back up. Crossfire. All into Spawn, how do they deal with this?
I'll spot on a pretty strong angle in front of us. Ooh.
The movement tends attempting to
King's the shooter, man.
Out, at least isolate it. Has to be given up now by
Put up Elijah Salio, sorry.
So Lev. Right round for them to get themselves back onto their feet.
But yeah, Lev's economy is only just starting to build up. For sure.
You think Cena will make a roster change?
In the off-season, and
no.
It even looked good.
I think there's so few matches, no team's gonna be like, damn, we lost 2 matches and we're gonna make a roster change.
Both of these teams, it's been an extraordinarily tight group.
There's too few matches. They're gonna be like, how we barely got a chance to play.
Which isn't something they've
didn't get to show everything we have.
But here comes the Trailblazers on both sides.
Misses.
Good Viper's so good at on this map. Just controls all the mid.
A follow-up, so Zelsis, does he really choose to press the advantage? Yes, he
Oh my
does.
god,
I mean,
Tex.
Absolute insanity from him. Luckily,
FNS was so mad, he said the whole team should be fun.
See there, they expected
Yeah,
Zelsis
I
to be
think...
back in defense. They were trying
Obviously, you
to
get upset when you watch some teams kind of troll. I think you definitely got to filter yourself too, because you've been a player in that position too. You don't realize that like everyone in the community, all the fans watching and stuff, they start to parrot the things you say.
Again, we see King in a position where
They literally parrot this. So like FNS saying all that stuff, like they're gonna start parroting it, saying like, oh, Oxy needs to get fined, like, oh, he's so bad, this team sucks, like this and this, not working. They parrot everything.
Where John could again play to try to win the round through time. There is.
Remember when Tarek demanded Sentinels to have a boot camp? Why aren't we boot camping? When we couldn't tell anyone that, you know, Sick was dealing with these issues, and the whole community was saying, Sen, boot camp, why aren't you boot camping? Why aren't you boot camping? Just parroting.
Spike still up into heaven. You got to drop down here. Messina got to go for this plant.
It has to be safe.
Oh my! Round to the corner, King. Trying to exert his control onto this section of the map, at least maintain that control for it, but just locked down into too many unfortunate positions.
I thought the way that Leviathan were coming through heaven.
I know, I was just speaking an example, definitely.
When they matter.
An hour before the match starts. This is like a warm-up, like get the production ready, introduce the teams. Just like another pre-show. Yenru, thank you for the 17 months. Dude, time and time again, Leviathan has tried to take mid, and they have failed. Jordan has been able to get his molly off, his orb up, and kill one before they even maybe take mid. You need a contact mid. Or you need to take something else first. Seriously, it's not working.
King knows with this camera up here.
He's getting the cue to throw his molly before you take mid every time.
A bit of pressure over towards A heaven. In the meantime, Tens is walking out B main, just using that info and having some bravery to go.
And this push just won this round.
You could argue it's unnecessary in this kind
I think
of
an hour
round,
is good to give people to join the stream and get ready for the matches to start.
Quite even.
Blame Jiwoo.
Second looking for the walkout.
Oh, Tyson went deep T-spawn. Never mind.
Quite landing to the dome, but it's damage done equally.
I don't know why he went T-spawn. He should have went market, and they would have probably won this round instantly. Now, they're going to be hyper-aware 1v main anyways.
Seeking to reclaim a bit more ground. Pushing forwards into
this ult is so good.
Big ult.
It lets second and tens know whether.
Yeah, this is their key to push up. What?
Slow phase, Mazzino was just trying to cross into a better position, a better
Put up Kith again.
It's all onto Tex really with the rifle. King, what can you do? Only with the Sheriff wrapping around. Attack onto the defuse. Tens, they're picking them apart here, and the damage far too weak. Tex just can't make a play. It's first half. How do they take it? Early flash being utilized by Sen. Put some pause and hesitation into the play of Lev. They can't quite gain that ground like they were hoping for, but now taking it in a different direction. Cosmic Divide playing in front of it. Sassy's there, backing. Now away, kill trip.
He's like, yo, shoot the trip. Look at this.
Like a Christmas tree.
Zekin got away with that kill. His team watched him die in the trip. Oh my god. And he got hit by the trip again. Look, Zekin's about to...
Flash forwards. All being utilized, making sure that they can just make this.
See, there. I told you this before.
But with the plant down,
Leviathan has a bunch of incredible players, but they don't look like a team.
The post plant pushed up onto the site.
They're winning rounds if like a player goes insane, but they don't look like a team. Sun looks like more of a team.
It's the way the siege goes here. 5 players, they can pick them apart.
We'll see what happens.
Just be the first one to do it.
Defense split is still to come.
Filling up the feed and red. You need more where that comes from. It's all down to Aspas. He can't get it done. The top spots.
What up, Cooper?
Lever gonna need this pistol. Aspas support Sheriff. Doesn't look like they're going towards
Viper 3, you mean Viper V3 Pro or whatever?
I mean, look how quickly Sentinels have taken fence control.
Second.
Oh,
Early bit of damage applied here. Takes one straight to the head, but the heal's online. So back up to 100.
That's gonna maybe
jump spot, holding the molly, the snake bite. Here's the rumble with the footsteps and just slows it down. But this is a lot of utility and a lot of players.
Still bet on this
back
back.
mark.
You well, but
SEN are still really flexible in terms of
Ooh.
where they can end. Celsius looking to apply some pressure.
a lot of these Jets
This fight
save
will
their
always look like
dash.
very difficult.
They
to
never
work around.
like
You need
trigger
to
their
keep
dash too
watching either
easily.
side of it.
I remember before
That
the
attention away of Lev.
dash nerf, I used to always just save my dash
SEN
to
have
greet it, greet it,
created a
greet it,
nice
greet it.
opening for themselves over towards A.
My fever is settled, so.
Bring position into elbow. We've seen many players pop off from this spot, but can he do it
Oh,
too?
ooh.
Look at a draw with that one, but he'll take it. Sassy, drop down and out of the fight now. Will be the
30
plant.
seconds left.
Safe position.
Cool smoke.
Forwards. Second, actually giving up the ground when he hears the flash and the footsteps once more, following up behind this one. But is it a refight called? He's still.
And it seems to look
holding
like they're on
this one,
another
hoping
tier
for the
D.
right clicks. Tex finding it. A stun. Now applied. Really finding this one difficult. Risks have to be taken. for Sentinels.
Yeah,
This is
Loud
all Lev
look
right
really
now,
good.
picking them to pieces. Round into the corner.
Leviathan
And
just
how
don't
they
look.
manage to find it. Oh,
That's about ace.
John QT is 4 so far. Ace available, ready, and waiting. The crowd is chanting.
Give it to John, give it to
They
John.
want it, they can
Oh.
feel it. Tech shuts it down, but the damage, 18 health, sticking half on the defuse. It's all tens.
I think regardless of the comp,
Bullets coming through straight through
that
the
Leviathan
enemy.
aren't looking strong as a team.
Sentinel's not eager to fight there. Just that pressure applied.
Me too. I've been alright, dude. I've had a rough week. I haven't streamed all week or any of the watch parties. I was in the ER all day yesterday, but hopefully things are looking better.
Look at how annoying this Viper Orb is.
Eric said, hold my beer, triple do this. Yeah, bro.
Main, and a call is being made here right at the minute mark.
ER for you? Yeah, I've had some weird illness in a row.
Still using the orb to cross into the side.
Yeah, I was watching the matches. I watched a GT match in the ER yesterday. There's only one match though, so I was bored most of the time. So I was there all day, and I was like, fuck, the one day there's only one match.
Into hell, into the smoke. Playing off of instinct. Plant. I'll push back. 4 players up
Thanks,
now.
Sister Banks. Damn, it's been a minute. You've been watching the games, bro?
Spotting out where any of these potential players are. And second, of course, he jumps on the
Look at
chat.
Sen go.
On remove, 2 players left for Lev, and it's everything that has to be invested. It's a miracle if they win this one. They're gonna go for it. You have to at this point.
Hunterbot, thank you for the 25 months.
Watching for the high
Shit
ground
it.
angle. They know where the last player is. An impossibility for King. Truly an impossibility. He'll do some damage.
Yeah, it's not the comps. I mean, fucking even 3 duelists. If Leviathan looked more of like a team.
Running away with this no, have to invest it all every single round just to stand a chance.
What up, Granito? What up, Selena?
In that jump spot now.
And Joe leaving us a mistake.
King's playing into this.
Yeah, I do think the chemistry of this team is not there. I actually called this. If my viewers remember, I said this. Everyone was talking about Leviathan being a super team, and I said that I don't think this Leviathan team is gonna work. I said that in the history of esports, there's never been a roster that was formed by an org with all these different like cultural like team background differences that ever worked. It just doesn't work. I don't know, like.
This is so difficult for Leviathan. With only 2 players left alive, Mazzino's forced to be aggressive in order to try and find some information.
That's only true if you
Both
ignore
the
EU.
players clearing
Well,
different
yeah, he
routes on
used
the
slightly
way
different than that.
From B to A have completely missed the pathing of SEN.
Be an incorrect gamble.
I just said also, like FaZe, the players built that roster, the players chose those players. But apparently that wasn't fully the case with Leviathan. When an org, when a fucking GM in a suit decides to read VLR and Reddit and build a roster, it just doesn't work.
And play for overtime, 12-3 down. You gotta go for it.
Few advantages here for Lev in this situation. They've got 2 flashes on com. It's planted in a safe tuck position, so the post plant might be able to deal with. But do you really expect Zekken here onto the high ground? Drops down. Hearing that one, Mazzino should be comming that one to his team. Information for him, but with the cage as well, splitting this one up. Now com doesn't want to use you.
Falcons, yeah.
He's contacting up into it, spraying through, but leaves it just down to Mazzino. Early peek here. Smoke propped up, didn't even tap this one, didn't even.
Wait, the tap didn't go through.
Delivering. Tap goes King, but the bullets don't land. I threaten. Orbs over the top, heaven controls already. There's Paranoia, bit of a whiffage there. That was Tens, I believe, connecting onto him, but Zelts is also being brought down. King into the elbow angle here.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God.
In the end, but it's traded
Atticus, thanks for the 26 months. Appreciate it.
Spike planted.
All of these players from Sentinels very grouped up. A little more awkward for them.
Positioning is it's a nasty one. You have to try and take the fight to them. That's the cause of that flash out wide. Stun still up. It's being covered. Showstopper. It's well earned now.
Sorry, Second just always has his race rocket. Anytime there's like a sticky situation, Second's got his rocket.
Come towards me if you dare. But has he bought enough time for the slam dunk finish? Aspas ripping the head off Tens. In through the back now. Second, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Double dunk. Dodging and juking. Sassy. Time.
Oh.
Sentinels winning map number 1. Maybe of the
What up, LG?
On the map, the long distance.
Belta, how do you guys remember that?
Sentinels. Hello.
You did follow for 3 years, comes trash talking. All these kids followed me like when we were popular.
You're witnessing it.
There go 2 of the sheriffs.
Yep, painting a masterclass before our very eyes. And John QT, far back, safe position. Tucked behind the wall. Gotta know that they've entered into that. Was a nice double peek on top of it, but he's evacuating, giving it up.
They're playing here.
Leviathan taking control of B here. There is still a trip on the site. But you've got to imagine with how comfortable Sentinels look playing retake on Split,
here's the trip.
Drilled these retake protocols here on Breeze 2.
Oh my God.
It's going to be helpful.
Wait, Calm, you're actually trolling, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the lurking initiator. I just don't think it. I think it only worked on EG because he had such aggressive players in Jaw and Bustio. Trek you, thank you for the 7 months. And no update yet. Oh wait, King what? Hello?
It's only down as Elsis. Hold up. Damage. He's weak. Right click's doing it. Spotting him.
Nah, no way.
King. You gotta think he's fading.
Oh!
To all him.
What happened? You see, it wasn't the teamwork that won this round. It was a player going crazy. That whole round looked dysfunctional, right? They got B site, Calm sitting in the middle of mid, right? Like he didn't even cut off a rotate. He just got caught off by the rotates. Like, what is their plan this round? I don't think they know. Tex hasn't even put a trip down.
Ooh, through the wall.
There you go. Panic. Trip Cam.
Down to 5. Never attempted with a flash here.
Like, this happened on pistol.
A little bit dodgy by Lev. Even
how do you not play for it?
They could just make the same play from the pistol.
And that's a really
how do you run up and grab the orb? At least shoot your dart then. I don't know, something.
It's pretty simple.
Same kind of
The Leviathan coach right now, what you tell them? I tell them not to look at Twitter. Especially not Osboss's mom's Twitter account.
Happy to play retake. But with 4 pistols, they shouldn't really be,
because that team is dead.
These long range engagements.
I guarantee after this, they're gonna see that shit. X is not gonna feel good about the team.
2 in a chamber, enough to get the job done for us.
Someone link it, I gotta see. I think it's probably deleted now. But she called Tex a traffic cone, which is like pretty much saying like, you know, they're just like useless.
It just looks curtains here for Sen. Really going down to Aspas, giving this guy easy access.
Look, Ospas going crazy, but this round is still close, bro. It's like, you said that? Yep.
We haven't really seen anyone tear it up with the Outlaw recently. Like you said, this is
what up, Mini Flute?
for the overall economy.
Aspas going for this?
You'd rather keep it, surely.
Surely, get back out of there. Will survive, I believe, yeah. Taking that early control, that Outlaw, will it get any sort of value? It does.
Undead, thanks for getting the subs. Zay with the J, thanks for getting the sub. And you can use it in any chat. Hyperion, thanks for getting the sub. Yeah, during this train. I sorry, thanks for the 5 gifted. What the fuck? Void, thanks for the gifted. Any regulars want a sub? Carrie's gonna gift one right now. At the end of the train, you get a golden cup, and you can use it in any chat. Each chat, thanks for the 27 months.
Taken out of the fight. Pop flash play.
You should have. What up, Bible Middle?
Drop down Aspas. He's getting out of there once more. Safety now in numbers, playing with the rest of them. This one is going a bit skew with across to the map. Yes, Tix did fall. Not really have to worry about the mid presence as much, but player disadvantage for Sentinels. Lev.
Well, thanks for the 300 mids. My shoulder. I still have PT sessions.
Underhanded flash. Mazzino pushing forwards. The
I couldn't go.
reposition, Aspas still there, active.
Macros, thanks for
Into
the
fight here with the
32
outlaw
months.
cage up.
Appreciate it.
Needs to be held.
Wait, they're gonna lose this round.
Half under the defuse, such a
Wait, he's
wide
just sticking
face,
it.
such a wide
Oh.
face.
Yeah, I still think Sen will take it. I mean, this is Leviathan's that pick, right?
Play this kind of slower
But if anything, it goes to bind, Sen's winning.
said increase the tempo, but
Yeah.
here we're seeing a nice slow round played pretty well.
Nice. They flashed and darted this time. You saw
Still
this?
comboed up.
They flashed and darted this time when he grabbed the orb.
Expecting the A main fight.
Calm getting a solo, like, that's what made EG so good on Fracture. Everyone always talked about EG's Fracture, but all they did every round was grab every orb, and they just always had their ults first, and it snowballed, and they would just use all their ults and grab every orb and get their ults.
Push down holes into the defenders.
Support
Here.
Wale, thank you for the
Peace
prime.
of mind.
One down.
This outlaw is doing work.
And there you see Zekin is forced to jiggle peek it. No utility to hold that area. Punish for it. And this, I think, for Leviathan is going to really start.
Any more primers, guys? Free golden kappa in any chat for 24 hours. What the fuck?
Themselves at the start of the round.
Yo! Wait, Zom's got gifted a sub. Mike Dubs, thanks for the 20 gifted, bro. Thank you, bro. What the fuck? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That's crazy.
Into mid, that's Aspas.
Damn.
Look at that, plenty of targets to choose from. Looking the other way, but finally.
Oh my god, did you just no-scope him? Is the outlaw no-scope pretty accurate?
The 7 players with the guns that they do have, so another clean one.
Yeezy season, thanks for another 5 gifted. Holy fuck.
Which
Thank
is
you, bro.
already more rounds than they got in the entirety of Split.
Wale is one of my favorite rappers. Wale is from Maryland.
Making an
Hey, LEV, thanks for getting the sub.
also just momentum.
No, Zom's has not been banned for a long time. Oswald's going crazy.
They weren't able to
Do
Don't
choose
worry.
to go over towards B, which led
Bring back the Braun and D-Wade mount cover. OG.
Nice shot dart.
All right, B-pop.
Cam and a trip that was set up a little bit prior.
Got Cypher playing half wall with the kill trips.
The knife is fantastic there. It just tells Aspas that there's nobody playing towards sight in an anchor position at all.
Wait, Saucy got 2 tags.
The back of the side.
Why does the dart look funky?
Tens has a lineup over towards ladder.
I have no fever right now, so I am feeling better. Zerk, thanks for getting the sub.
Spike planted.
Plan off for Mazzino. Tap. Warning shot. Second. Hello.
See the
First side of
calm, the
map.
Sova lurk.
Just with the knives there. What more can you really do if you are Sen spammed?
Oh,
in?
nice kill by
Obviously,
Mazzino.
a handed flash to try and set that one
Ooh.
up. Nasty business. Aspas, Mazzino. Cool, calm, collected. 2 versus 2 though. Still, you got to think time on the side of LEV here. It's ticking the position, and they don't know where these players are.
Big kill by Tex.
It's offset. Zelda
Traffic
can't
going
survive.
kind of crazy, no?
Picked up. Dash still there. Second.
Second took the scenic route.
So many more after that, and King with a perfect swing. Doesn't let anything slip. The back of the side, he needs some support and assistance from the rest of his team. There's a dart here, lit up. Tex.
Neurology rotation for med school, yeah.
QT to try and reply here, but it's already
Sen wins the series, I'll get to another 20. Oh, fuck yeah. Sen is 100% winning the series.
Whatsoever. Into the post, perfect molly. Forcing them back out.
They've had
into
lots of
the
sensitivity
open.
to
Try
light.
and double up here. For Sen, it's just looking
Here's your
to
headache all
down
weekend.
hard.
They need some picks early on. Com is in a great position to just win the round.
Oh
towards the
shit,
end.
Andrew, I'm sorry.
Molly. This time from Sendo, pushing the players out of the default spot. But you're right, they do need
Oh
these picks
fuck,
from
Crystal Shake, I'm so
difference-
sorry.
The difference maker. An attempt there with the trade. Sassy gets it online, but he's just
Trust me,
one
I
out.
understand
What
it's
can
like
he
still
do?
very real. Like I lost my dad to COVID,
Escape with your life,
right before there were
potentially
vaccines
upgrade.
too, so I understand. Sorry for your
And
loss.
look at how much the map change makes a difference for these teams. I mean, Lev are completely in control here. Yeah, they've won so much that it's become incredibly useful again.
Yeah, and just bang flourishing, booming.
And look, they go for this conditioning up holes again in the anti-eco. So using these anti-eco rounds to condition their opponent.
The game plan is good by Lev.
But this is one of the first times where we're seeing Sentinels go for like a contact re-clear. And Tex should get caught off guard there.
No way, no way! Just about escaped.
What did I just miss?
Sassy though.
Sorry. I have to go take my meds in a sec.
What
the fuck? What just happened?
For Tex. Halt. Online. Couple of guns granted, and you're going to see the positioning of these players here. Lev, you've got to get a move on.
How my pickums looking?
Extremely different approach.
I had picked Loud and Sen to make it out of this group.
One player though to try and take the fight as John QT will pick his timings wisely. Doesn't look like he wants to overplay his hand. It's been clear. John QT. Absolute beauty with that one. Sassy opens the door wide.
Damn. Flawless thrifty.
SEN to get onto the board. Beginning.
That's super bizarre.
Cam does see all.
And this is where the whole split could come in.
It could, and it needs to come in right now. Clutch, surely for the team. Plan was pushed back. That's fast though. Head removed off the shoulders. Counterpart finding it through the wall.
Poe love me. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it.
There's a lurk on a lurk happening here.
Damn, PP Val. I make you feel better about yourself.
Second has dominated this round.
With shots. Reveals a position. They know exactly where Tex is. At least it's going to be hovering around mid. Spike drop down as well. Hello. One opened up. Tens goes down. Surely there's no chance. Surely. 35 seconds left. Tex not making any moves towards it. Zekan's thinking about it.
30 seconds left.
Definitely thinking about it. You can hear the footsteps
Okay,
onto
I gotta
the
stop
sand,
scratching my
rustling
arm.
around. And yeah, he's just dropping it into his face!
Nova holes push.
The protocols
Kinda fuck
here
with it.
Might be something being cooked up. That's a close angle being held into main by Zelsa's.
I think one of his mods, show me.
A little bit off with the timing, but not for Sassy. At least he does. Claim the one. Backs away. Needs to get out alive though. He's tagged up. They're chasing
This is the
him
second match of the day. I didn't get to stream the first match.
The
I've been
door
very
opens
sick.
up.
I haven't been watch partying at all. But people don't really watch me for watch
Very
parties.
nicely navigated there, but there's still danger.
Through double doors. Texas and win it. Reactions from Tens.
Oh, wait,
expecting
Tens got one.
Into the wall. Sassy just didn't know. He's just operating purely off the timings that he expects there. 30 seconds roughly in the round for LEV.
30 seconds left.
But they still want to go for this. Tap. Nade forced out, going wide.
I feel like Sen does 1-6 straight.
Here, but well, can't contend, can't contest. His former teammate a championship.
Sen calling the bluff. Not worried about it.
I'm doing the bureau start. Is he gonna do ult for the chips, or is he gonna shock the chip?
As well,
Like his team can't get out. Ospas is out. He got that kill. This team's still. Oh, now they're out. They got the Cypher. Never mind. Dude, that's huge. Ospas won them the round. Straight up. He was out so far ahead of his team. If he didn't kill that Cypher, his team was not getting out. That's crazy. They didn't have abilities because Tyson killed it.
6 rounds. But they've done an excellent job of it. There's another punish onto Tens. And in a 2v4 facing this pit,
That big flip,
unless they're able to get some random spam through, it looks very difficult.
Lovely pop flash by Mazzino. Sets himself up for that.
Really well played this round from LEV. Overall, we've seen that defensive combo of the Cypher.
I was supposed to go kill around. No, actually. The impact of that kill was huge.
But instead, they looked like they weren't really ready for Aspas doing the updraft dash setup.
Bounce back from that. There's more still money for the purchase this time.
No, they don't. Show me. I don't think
Not so
so.
much of an anti-KO ult setup.
And it's not like the players aren't capable of it. I just feel like this roster doesn't work.
You know, leaving both of the sides.
I'm not even trying to be a hater. Maybe I sound like a hater, but I just feel like the Leviathan roster doesn't work. I would like to see.
Usually have at least one between common.
I would have liked to see this roster with NZR,
5 bundled up, amen.
maybe, and
Kind of giving them the space.
who instead of Tex, maybe. I don't know.
Do so far enough back into the position here. You're seeing liners, but here's a Hunter's Fury. Sets this one up. Surely a tag, yes. Damage, no, not quite. Only the one burst. Bringing down Tens. Plus 60, 70 HP through the box. Exchange of the bullets. Slung back.
Least haters, well, people. Yeah. No, honestly, I can get away with a lot now after listening to FNS during the C9 match. Let's be real. I can get away with a lot.
In his face, all up to Tens. Can't adjust the aim in time. Aspas. Pure takeover on this map to withstand it. Blade Storm of a flash play. I want to deal with the dart either. Got that tag onto second, so he has to respect it and play towards the back of the site.
Like Jet anime battle.
Straight to it. Jet counterpart King taking out Tens. Door open.
The holes
wide,
pinch.
just swinging, facing from so
What do you
many
do?
different directions.
Just use this holes control. It's so hard on A.
And bodies.
Spike planted.
Sentinels were finding it difficult to hold on.
4v3 postman already.
What's up, Jasper?
A flank is possible. King with double snake bite already playing the lineups.
Com is so fast. Look at this guy.
Still getting 10-0 on Bind, 100%.
Might be being watched here. Sen got to have some level of awareness for it. You can hear them.
He fell off a little, bro. No, I've been getting a lot of those comments, but my bank account definitely did not fall off.
very dominant from
Switching
Leviathan.
sides.
Stop to it.
Masterclass dissertation.
Well,
Oh,
place at the beginning with a defensive setup. It was like a series of ants.
what up,
just
Firm?
Losing track of the pheromones. Celsius. Com being caught there onto the lurk. It's a big one. It's an open sight on top of that. So SEN will get that plant down. Nothing to push them back. Nothing to play away from this. And it looks like a chance potentially to play into the back of the site. 2 players close to default. 10's in second with a jump spot. One
This is
flash
where-
still available.
This is where Leviathan were fighting aggressively.
You're right, Maurice.
Moments to put pressure on the retakers.
Pop flash, no one to receive. No connection there. Nothing to link that one back up. And here, swarming, pincering into the site here. Has to be. Oh,
Then wins his pistol. It's a 9-3 comeback.
Lev
I fully believe it.
able to find something for this.
Oh.
Tex.
Wait, Viper lineups?
Doesn't he?
Orb?
Shot darts, buying time, lineups, buying time. Still,
Lineups.
the players
Wait, they don't
losing,
realize he's
the
there.
fight's ticking. Down and down. That's
No
what
time.
realize they can't quite stick. This one has to be. Watch for. King. No way.
He got off.
Sentinels. Barely
Did he not have it anyways? He got off.
Here, kind of assuming that the attacking teams are going to
Going back, flushing out mid.
First hear them at the beginning of the round. SEN are going to try to remain a little mobile.
Are they gonna commit to this A split? What up,
into the
Bitsook?
gamble.
Slightly. No more fever, but
Nothing given away.
fuck, my body's so itchy. I keep scratching myself up. All good.
Up through mid. Still
I like this
50
B-split
seconds
call.
left to hear that jump spot.
I don't think comms saw anybody. Celsius
Logan,
may have
thank you
shot
for the
that.
27 months. Damn, these long
Good
resubs.
back
Thank you
clears
guys.
Quite a bit there, so they feel safe now. The exec to come through onto B.
A nice flash from Tens as well, thrown from tunnel to allow Zekken to come out of his cloudburst, just in case there was any danger on site.
If you're thinking there's any chance here for SEN to try and take this in a 2-0, has to be a clean conversion here against the anti-eco. Keep this
Idea
one moving.
Olympus.
And not
It's like
just that,
everywhere, dude. I don't know where to
Maurice
put it.
tends to be the one to mop up most of these kills, because his KO ultimate could be the tool to getting some momentum online and getting them back into this game.
They want to fight for it. 2 players that are all close. It's Tens and Zelsis. Flash is a little bit bad there. Hunting down these players, but everybody from LEV being funneled into the tunnel. John, happy to go down here when he's just got the ghost in hand. 10 swinging round, kills. And giving on to the opposing side.
Good damage.
Everybody down to the spike.
I think
Honestly,
Lev,
clean round by
that's a bit
Sun.
of a win in the round for. So while Leviathan seem to be conditioning the threat in halls early in their attack half, SEN have not really gone there, and now are trying to potentially make.
Let's see
use
what they
of
do
the
here.
fact That Lev are going to leave it open.
Mid play to the beginning here. Com ends up using his drone very, very early. Does not have it now.
And this is quite a passive setup, right, from Leviathan. One of the big weaknesses with this defensive setup from Lev,
Breaking that cam is
they
huge.
only have one person.
Both rotates on A and B are now have to be hyper aware of holes and nest
And that push up
and like tunnel, and it just makes it really uncomfortable.
Sees the footsteps, gives it
I think
the right
Chambers is
time.
terrible on this map. Oh no,
He's the one to
Aspa.
fight. Should have been set up for it. Surely you'd imagine so. King
Especially
and
not as a
John
replacement for
back there
Cypher.
with door opened
You
up.
need
John
Cypher on this
QT
map.
instantaneous.
Yeah,
With the
Aspa's
sweep trade.
And this is
needed to go in there.
already for Sentinels.
Then definitely making this comeback.
Version on
Simple
this
mid
bonus
default,
could
then either
be
B info and then go in A split. You spread them thin. It's very simple, but
Still chances for them,
um,
of course.
seems like Leviathan played like the round so safe. Like I don't think you can play Breeze like that. You can't just sit back.
Doors opened up. They know there's at least one player there. Nade into the back. Out wide, double face from SEN. Sassy still holding down that one.
Oh my God.
And I talked about chances.
Oh,
Tens.
no.
Last one left forward and 5 HP.
No.
Season first.
Great awareness there from Leviathan.
No.
And the spray down to
The goal is that B split.
Aspas needs to go huge here.
Set up for success. Left. Really feeling the heat. It's all the way turned up. Beautiful flash though. Aspas. Wide. No
Oh
kill,
my
30 HP.
God. Oh no. No way he gets out alive.
They should have had Aspas kill.
Oh
He's
my
done it.
God.
He just can't be removed from this position. Finally, Sassy takes a drop straight to him.
It was
It's a
perfect.
disaster right now for Sentinels. A disaster. The results into the 11th.
Sen
round
still
here
wins
for LEV.
2-1. Sen wins mine.
It's been a weird one so far. Both one-sided affairs on either side of the maps. No.
Oh my God.
does he still get one?
He got one and hit Tyson down to 10. Oh my god, this guy actually 90-degree almost doubled them.
It's not a weapon that's particularly recoverable. They still have
It feels like SEN did that play to counter that play. It feels like SEN knew Ospas was going for that peak. That dart, the rush up elbow felt like they were trying to anti that peak.
Just squeaks away.
Silent drop down. They are none the wiser. Right
this is so
behind
fast.
them. Looking
I'm blinking.
through, the tempo increased. Sassy, he's gone. Dark close. Drone now. Second guessing himself. Calm. He might have pushed up deep here. Zelsa sticking a plant this time.
Spike planted.
Definitely one
A
of.
little bit delayed there, but it does cancel out the drone to get too much more value.
Okay, Blazar.
Flash, push, anti-flash by Com. Great awareness.
Very well aware.
He's shooting his body.
Players now approaching the
I saw
position
extra
here.
bullets going to the dead body. I'm not gonna lie, I saw that Com. Com versus 10s? Is there some drama?
King, no easy fight at all. Lev up to that 12th now. From pushing forwards, another one.
I'm looking at your chat history.
10s is this time.
You a fan?
Out in the open.
He's got one chat message.
For the repeat with the dash. Still there, crouch. That's
What we
10s,
missed?
10s,
Ooh.
dash. Avoiding, evading. Mazzino with the swing. He's definitely that supportive player helping.
Bro, all
him
these
out.
watch parties, thousands of viewers, and you're here.
Evade it. You cannot
Hayden?
dodge it.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Sentinels, everything is just lying onto this round here. 10s with another
Wait, what
one.
just happened?
And an unusual play there by Com. I think he must have heard the call that they were committing to B, because Com just sprinted out through double doors and has given this away for his team.
3 versus 3. Neural theft. Revealing all. King.
Ah!
Lev getting caught.
Lev have lost track
This is
completely of what's going on in this round.
all over the place.
What happened to this round? Ospas got one and then it fell apart.
This plant.
Great way to talk shit though. No, actually, bro.
Can't let it slip.
Good quote. You're funny.
And handed a golden ticket, at least to stay in the map. Nade. Back against the wall. Sassy wins his fight. 2 players to support him. In through main. An impossibility for Mazzino. Man, I'd have to toggle in this spot. And yeah.
There's a world.
It should. It's so unexpected. The drone
Little
should
League
clear it,
fans.
however.
Yeah, has to respect it. Drops down. Tex. Close to the corner. Bonnie hopping away. Zeka.
Zeno's really good, man.
Mazzino knew he was there.
I was playing ranked with him before the first game
Cues betrayed by it.
a few days ago.
Up through mid now. Different direction called by Sem with only 33 seconds left. The rotation has been pulled by Lev. Look at it. They've got
30
so many
seconds left.
bodies just sitting into halls, expecting that to go in that direction, but all of them now.
Pickens too on the Brazilian team. Yeah, I know. I played on Opticore with 3 Danish players. Played Misfits with 2 French players.
Actually perfect for Levy.
I played on like some European teams. Oh no. Oh no. Jordan has a molly. 1v3. It's doable.
3 players. Guns acquired. And that one round that stood between them.
Wait, why is Cypher clearing the corner? Did like Texas clearing the cubby when he just shot at his teammate? Alright, we're going map 3, but you saw that? You saw that though?
Looking to put some pressure.
Oh shit, they're gonna send it A now.
Any sort of reaction called by Sen.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Playing their own game.
They always do this. You're gonna see the whole attack half. They like Tyson working extremity. Tyson will solo take showers, contact it in all half, and they'll take long knee or something.
Settling into the pistol round.
This is the value of the Yoru. Go and take showers at the beginning, make it look like B, you can end A. You're just teleporting all over the map. Look, they've grabbed 3 players B. They hit the weak site.
That's fast though. He's going to be fast on the rotation here. King and Com playing close, defending the smokes. They won't cross past that line. It was drawn.
Jacko is waiting for the Euro TP the whole time, and then he just kills the.
Now Lamps.
Oh! Hey, Ospas. Last time I watched him play Bime, he put on a clinic. Wait. Tex, does he have a molly?
40 seconds left. You can pick and choose your
Wait, but he knows they're not out hookah. Why are they all moving? Like, this is the lack of comms right here. Tex knows they're not out, and the guy's already rotated so far, but Ospas is in a good spot. He hears him.
Calling for the flash of him and his team. No clearance out. Oh, it's all Ospas.
Why did Com even fight? Oh my god, there was a world where Com flashed Ospas, right? You go in new hole. Arbor breaks it good. I hate when people sit there with the TP and just sit there holding it. Just shoot the TP. It's one less thing to worry about. What up, Diary Uncle?
Down A.
Wide out in the open, seeking at least a bit of damage.
Wait.
You do to them. I mean, players
They got 2 kills. Tex greeted for another eco.
Not as much take.
It's actually losable now.
That's really bold from Aspas. If he had been punished for that push, makes the round.
Oh my god.
more
Tex
winnable.
greeted for an eco and it's losable.
Forward position. Spike.
Got a spike.
Regained.
This is triggering.
Oh
the
my
spike to go over
god.
towards B, but Com flashed and immediately went back. Don't think Tens will be anticipating having to deal with a Sky over here.
It's just an unlikely fight to win. Just being jiggled onto the corner by Com. Yeah.
And the spike's down.
That's
Damn.
adjustment for the spike.
I don't know why
The round
Tyson
pretty much
committed
over.
first.
Over and done with.
How many rounds is Aspas going to hold on to the Outlaw? So far, Lev have looked
Look at this bonus.
like they've got
Oh
some
my god.
proactive ideas.
If Leviathan won this buy, if Leviathan won this buy, I'm gonna be worried.
Twice about
I think
that
Gecko's
approach.
pretty good, but it's not good as a solo initiator on a lot of maps. I like Leviathan's comp, but I wish you had Brim instead of Harbor still.
Set up to that one, and Tense just goes down. Simple as you go. 3 players now. Call is made to reclear. They are just trying to run this one down into the close quarter weaponry. Straight up
Funky shot when he was first coming up and see him on set. Now it's insane. It's probably when we duoed.
Molly's cross side. That's seeking to delay a potential plant onto the default.
Ayan,
spot.
thank you for the
Probably
29
still
months.
out, but the pause
Appreciate
in the play
it.
that's called by Sen. Maybe they can pivot into a different direction.
I wish Leviathan had a Brim instead of Harbor.
They're ready and waiting. Should they fly through the teleporter?
But I like the Sky got caught. I'm always a fan of like double initiator over double duelist.
Noise is cut. Finally, signs of life here. Celsius with the plant. Gets it.
We missed the satchel.
Line.
That's a big win for Sen.
No, Viper is way better. A good Viper on Bind is very, very annoying. Harbor's just bad, dude. Harbor, like on defense, you're gonna notice he's not gonna be able to smoke chokes for his team unless he gets in a perfect position.
Reload, they're gonna start to know he's in there, anticipating with a double face. Still, he needs some damage, he needs some kills, he needs something, at least anything.
Oh my god, look at the scaling by Mazzino. It's so good. The jiggle and his team swings. I think Mazzino knows. Dude, Mazzino's so good. He's so good. It's crazy.
And there were some amazing moments in that round. Leviathan gave showers, but then crunched it.
He like hugged the wall, jiggling that. I can't believe. Yeah, that's.
Put enormous amounts of
Damn,
pressure on
dude.
Tens, and that's how the flying.
They committed the Your roll. They've got post lane. They've got Brimol and Brimoli. X is one off his ult.
They would like to
U-Haul
have
control's
Seekers here.
annoying.
He's pretty far away. Lev are going to be late into this one.
Oh!
Amazing flash.
Tyson got one TP'd out.
Can
see no cell 6 one time?
Still alive. Lamb's control needs to be
Shit.
held. Paving the way, pushing forwards, clap into the corner. They know exactly he is there.
Oh, he's stunned and they couldn't scale on Saucy.
Trying to lead that charge for them.
Sent the wingman in there so that nobody can defuse it. Sen's gonna win this force buy.
Stinger's putting in so much damn work. 2 versus 2. Never reposition. Damage there. How do you
No
deny
way.
this? How do you deny
No.
this? You cannot. A decent
Alright, they used your rule, but not
decent
Brimol.
chance. Barely.
Honestly, not about half buy though. They did a lot of damage. Got their money.
This is going to be brutal.
Hold on. The dog gives an indicator. Burst it down. Stun is there. Has to use the ult here. Sen flying and wide. So honestly, Sen getting the betterment of that engagement.
Yeah, I think it's really important there that the Trailblazer actually found a stun on
What's up,
Aspas.
Minera? I'm doing okay. I've been very sick all week.
Smoke drop down. Is this the go button being pressed here by Sen? Awareness by Lev. Look at that.
But my
Celsius
fever's
just
gone
got
away,
his ult
hopefully.
up.
Oh, my door.
Two players.
Oh, the
They just
timing.
miss him, but he doesn't
No.
claim the kill, doesn't confirm it. Flash. It's dodged, but he's got to back away from this. Got to make the call now. So the flank is compromised for the rest of his team. It's going to throw an extra element into the round. Potential disarray. Dealt with. Nasty business, but I think a single one would have done it there for John QT, and they are cleaning up the players on every single section of the map. This retake from Lev, no longer playable. No likelihood,
Sorry.
especially now that King has fallen.
Those Red Bull cups can be filled with anything, yeah.
A big repush there from
I just
Sen.
missed an amazing shot, really.
Being
Sorry, I
able
had to
to
reply to something
dismantle that
important.
trap that Aspas had set
It's a
up
good
with
round this end, though,
Showstopper.
right? Almost flawless.
Ended up being
Flawless.
crucial.
Yeah, critical. Stopper straight in the air. Backs away though.
Uh-oh.
Here's a showstopper. Then flying satchel. Second one blinded. Up second. What's he gonna do? Making the most over the top again. Blinded. It's just precision with these flashes, and he just sends it flying. It's a random guess.
I'm pretty sure that was a team flash there as well, though.
Nasty, nasty stuff. Feeling it now. Want to try to take the fight.
No way!
Just offloading into the
Why
air, just
ult
creeps
from
himself
there?
forward.
Healing over
Threats
here.
really
Like,
punishing
why?
the deal. Online, Zekken. Back up to 100. 4 versus 4. Zeltis, remember, has this ult in the post line, has the molly, sends it flying with the first tap. It's going to be pushing him away.
Brimble.
Under that
Yeah.
time pressure. Under that time pressure, indeed. But already these
Over,
turrets
bro.
being pulled out of them in a pretty rapid way. Reposition out with an 8. Peace of mind granted to Sentinels here, but still
Hey, Juna. Yeah.
feeling at the back of their heads. A tap from Mazzino.
Average man Sam. Thank you for the 19 months.
Stepping themselves, definitely kills to be claimed and found.
Oh!
Flick towards the side, but now it's run out.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Sen just won this map. Like I've been saying, just Leviathan.
Very nice post
Not
by
the
Sen.
same level of team play,
Every tool
man.
used is into a B lane.
You know,
And Aspas is
if
already
you
on his
share your,
way.
you decide to share your opinion, you are open to having it judged too. Oh, look at that can go. Oh, what?
Still, they haven't contained Hookah. One player sitting there takes him to the back, and he attempts to hit the transfer, but only one kill. Tap with the rifle still. Dodging and juking with the movement, not quite enough there, and there's a reason why.
A harbor ult, but they're not using it.
The judge to his name.
ITP, but they still hear the gong going, no? It knows that can still on site. They're just leaving
Center
him?
off to A. And King hasn't been spotted. He's going to be coming down short. Is there any chance he gets this kill? He's close. He's close.
No way!
And he's going to get a rifle upgrade.
Hold on. Chances for Lev. They get one more, but Mazzino is being.
Wow, I guess they didn't hear that. Oh, Mazzino knows.
Awareness from him.
Mazzino awareness.
Charts right now,
Oh, no! That's crazy. Oh my god, that is such crazy timing.
The fuse half, but as the orb fades away,
That was ambitious.
Almost King.
Big crash at his back as well. That's his exit strategy.
I think the harbor pick is just not it.
Information out to the rest of his team with a harbor orb going wide.
Harbor can't smoke hookah for you.
Does he respect them?
He has to go spawn, line it up, push it, stare at his radar, stop it at the right time.
It sits out, and all that noise that was being made opens up text into the
Ospas
wide
has to go
angle.
crazy here.
Boombot at his feet. They know he's there. Nade's going flying forwards, avoiding. Doesn't bait the shot out just from the decoy jump spot, seeing if they can hunt.
That timing is insane.
He's got a nade in his
That timing is
hand.
insane.
Jumping right through the
What do you even
area.
do?
Judge
He
found.
waited, pulls nade out, boom.
The Viper's pit. Deep Shroud is going to be coating the rest of this point. Makes it very, very difficult now. How do you get through this site? Flanks might be the keys. Zeltis shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder! And Zeltis with 2! 1 versus 1! Being approached of Mazzino!
Oh my god.
Can place a lot of players here from Lev. Look at it, 3 of them. Crossfire setups are called.
Oh, Calm didn't turn the dogs, but they didn't see anyone.
Catching a decoy, Sassy.
Oh my god.
Can't withstand it. Mazzino's still close into.
Oh my god.
The second who doesn't overstay it. Look at it. Just
I guarantee you, alright, I don't know if you guys saw it, but Calm sent the dog through Octo and dog towards the TP, so he didn't see any of the enemies along B because he did the bite. Icky, thank you for the 56 months. So then they flashed through to take long B control. I guarantee if he turned the dog, they would have not done that play because he would have seen like 4 of them. Thanks, Icky, for the 56 months. That's crazy.
One was holding back.
They would have not done that play.
And the timing from Tex and Com a little off. Doesn't help that they shot 10's clone either and got a flash to the face. So Lev not quite being able to execute their idea of how they wanted to stop Sen. And the great
Just
thing
anything
about
but
that
harbor,
Sentinels
Sleepy.
POV,
Anything that can
you
cross
don't
map
have to use the
smoke.
Brim ult. This is still going to be a massive tool for
This
any
B is going to be a
potential
huge weak point. No, I don't watch the EMEA games. Yeah, they're kind of boring to me.
Holding it down into elbow.
At least this season I haven't watched them.
Out with the reflash attempt. Sassy. He was there, not sure who was blind or what, but the player's trying to flood in through the back. That was Aspas with the rifle. Still, Wall's going to be cutting up the site here.
What?
The timing, still watching for transfer. Tex eventually brought down. King. It's late to the party here with just the judge in hand.
Yeah, that's over.
Able to get access to too many more guns, but maybe Zordare in.
Yeah, Tyson just walks into showers and duels. Are people scared of fighting tens? I'm so confused.
Why would you change it if it's working?
But every time. Now you TP back to B, they're taking long me.
A 10's can entry for them, get good information here with his ultimate. His ult into B, it was a fake.
I saw that on Ascent. Yeah.
Whether there's something real behind this.
Streets of Great Britain. I saw that one. What up, Straw Bananas?
At the same time, fights happening all over the place.
This is what they did last time.
Shuts down Zekken. Lurk attempt there, not working out, and yeah, it was that fake. And despite the fact that there's only 2 players here, it's
So how does SEN get away with the same game plan on Bind for multiple matches in a row, and no team has decided? Wait, look! Leviathan's the Viper's rotating towards A while his A players are rotating towards B. Then he dies. This is what I'm talking about. There's some sort of disconnect in the team. There's a disconnect in this Leviathan team. It's not working. Even if they win this round and win this map, bro. I just watched the 2 B players rotating to A while the A players are rotating to B. That's like a miscommunication. Why aren't they both running away from the sites? The A players heard them TP from A to B. But the B players are leaving. They're such a good players, but there's something clearly wrong.
Rocket here. Good answer back. That is so fast. Com. It's been jump spotting that a lot of the jump. Oh, head taken off. Another rocket just in case there is one.
Patrolling? No.
Second. Waiting until the very final moment, but there's good discipline here by Lev. Nobody be falling victim to it. Still, 3 of them with a lot to do. Maybe Aspas can do it with an ult of his own. Lands, creates some space here. Wingman to plant inside. But guess what? Tens is right there, waiting for the time to strike. Gives it up, actually. Lets the plant go off.
Yeah, that's an interesting decision. Trying to prioritize kills instead of plant denial. His team's trying to find some solid retake spots here.
SEN do have showers control. It's going to be important. Sectioning off the map.
I missed it.
Part available to Lev here, playing this. Oh, just awareness.
So I was gone.
He sees it. He saw it. John QT wins it. Nolly at the finish.
I guess he was greeted the flash, but oh my god, Mazzino.
Can't get away with that, surely. But now,
I don't think Tex wins this, right?
Yes, it's planned for him. Always an opportunity. Always a chance. Cover.
Oh my god, John's one. Just one bullet.
He's gonna stick it. He's gonna stick it. What a great
Oh my god. Wow. That was close.
They got the play. Look at it, it's running out.
Oh my god.
Dog in his face.
Oh, but he TP's out.
For short. Flash, nice. Bam, right through the smoke, the correct angle and play, but they have given up part of the site. No rotations from SEN just yet. They're thinking they could have pivoted through the TP. They really still choose to.
30 seconds left.
And leave that territory for John QT to contest and contain. 25 seconds, still no signs of the spike even being planted. 20 seconds left, got to get a move on a fight.
Oh my god, Chase Chassis, are you okay? Honestly, I see that vision from Leviathan there, though. It's actually a good attempt for Nico. But now they have 10 seconds left.
To get the spike down, or they need to go down, and they will finally fall. Tens. He's got gate crash. This is an attempt
Signature
to
Tens play.
Shots fired. Second.
I don't like this.
They know Tyson's or Zekin's tucked in.
Can clear it.
Surely. The dog. Oh, it forces the issue.
Oh my god, Mazzino got that still? Gotta fucking say, I was gonna say I had that effect on Chatter's moms.
Second. In that one and done. Wall now. Straight up and through. Full position by Celsius. Oh my, he's detained.
But he's detained. They can't kill him though. No way Calm went for the kill with the spike, bro. No way, Calm. No way. Your Gecko has full util. You went for the... Nah. No. He doesn't have the spike.
Sassy denies it. They're everywhere, man. They're in the walls. They're in the walls. King drops tens. 1 versus 2. Spike out in the open. Who's default? John crouched. Do they have anybody eyes on to watch this?
Oh, the crowd, bro. You heard that? The crowd said right. Oh my god.
This attack site.
Good pop. Half by.
Hope to get themselves out. Nade.
Oh, that raise nade.
Yep.
Oh my, that is so good. No, it's a bounce lineup that comes through from the.
What do you do, man? You have a harbor. You can't smoke spawn like that.
Disgusting work. That's a drilled play.
One enemy remaining.
And it's a sense.
No, as soon as I saw Tex not realize he didn't have the spike for like 5 seconds.
But they're going to be playing more passive position. Sean QT though, he's in trouble. Dizzy in a flash into the back, along with the showstopper, the rocket sent flying Aspas on top of.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Beautiful work. Plant. Oh, push back. Molly actually missing.
Oh
at least most of
no,
the
Jordan missed the molly.
Okay, plant down.
I can still win this.
Sends with the decoy.
They have no broom
Gets
smoke.
around. Flash through over the top.
really
This is a
you,
great
though.
call by Lev. Look at this. Nobody really playing on for long. It's a doubled up position into elbow. Crossfire is going to be set up on Wild. Yeah.
Wow.
All Aspas.
Sen,
What a round for Aspas.
Damn.
Alive.
like Sen should have won that round, but Aspas went crazy.
Op taking contact, playing 10s in.
Seekers. Got to respect this one now. Tens is really overstaying his welcome. Decoy finally backs away.
Oh my god, they had to commit the hard bro.
Clearing most of the way. Players still not in. Look at the flank. The choke. There's a flank attempt. Creating all this noise. There's a Trailblazer right behind them. They are not shying away from it. Showstopper. Where
Wait, the
hell is
fast
this one
flank.
landing? Flash.
The
Play.
fast
They're gonna
flank.
beat them.
No,
Head to hold,
John.
they will. Left.
Wait, but there's more
Gonna hold
flanking.
this one. Short
Wait, what is
range
happening?
damage. Oh my. Pulled and picked apart.
Wait, what? How did Second get those kills? How did Tyson die? What the fuck is happening, Observer?
Doesn't have the life to really go into this fight too easily. No more mollies for King. It's a double up call by Lev. Double up call by Lev, and they swing it. No more util. No more life. Very little chances, especially when the discipline is like that.
Very well converted there towards the end in the 2v2. Celsius not using the smoke for spike, or perhaps thinking that it was planted over towards triple instead.
Wait, really, Lachlan J Wise?
And there was a lot of chaos in this kind of situation.
That'll be a fun match.
Mostly because of this heavy push on the flank. But Lev ended up dealing with it. I think that's one of the other
Just keep going
advantages.
for long defense, okay? Okay.
One of the other advantages of running the Gecko, actually, is that Tex was still able to fight while planting. Because the wingman
Bro, if they
was
play
doing
loud
the
again,
job.
I will literally tell Kaplan
Really
how I'm
helping
so
out.
convinced to beat their SEN comp.
Now, I think did we just hear the call there to dominate B long, play for ults.
Understand the importance of trying to get more of those ults online. This round is not a give me for just Lev. You know, they're not going to be able to just get this one for free. Up against
What up, Metallo? How you been?
Always a chance.
What up,
here,
that's Mo?
Trailblazer.
And Tens is holding a really solid flash lineup where you can swing off the back of it.
So,
Double.
Sen right here gambling that Viper can't be up short A and E-hole.
The back.
Or just being aware of it, but like letting him have that space
Worth noting this entire time.
might not pay off.
Off angle in showers. He hasn't been dislodged.
Yeah, keeping showers.
You think Sen won this? Yeah.
Massive for Zek. And so, this could be a round where we see Wingman getting obliterated by a Brim ultimate. I just want to prime people for that.
Oh my god.
Keep your
And they're
emotions
fully
in
walking
check.
up.
If it does
Wait,
happen.
W call by King, but
away.
they've got Brim ult, so it's gonna be kind of hard.
Almost with the
Oh!
punish. Celsius in trouble here. Plant.
Oh no. Oh, he didn't
Actually
go for it.
broken. Yeah, that was a nade, I believe. Finally,
30
second go of
seconds left.
things. A tap. And that's
Wait,
fast.
Jordan holding the ult, calling the
Let's
bluff.
take care of at least one of the players. there
crazy.
into showers. Another tap this time. Look at that. Cool, calm play. There's
He
only
bought
18
so much
seconds left, I
time.
think. Celsius still with the molly in hand. Tex
Oh, that
goes
Brim ult is
back,
coming in.
rebounds at his feet. Decay!
Oh my god!
You still haven't dealt with Sassy.
They don't have
8 seconds
time.
left into the back of the
They have to
side.
kill
It's getting
him.
a little bit hectic. It's getting
Wait, they got it?
overwhelming, but they've just about done it.
Oh my god, dude. Nah.
Barely any seconds left. It
So
leaves it
Jordan
just
called the
all the way up to
bluff
tens.
on the
He
first
invested in that
tap.
round. He knows he has
Or
to
the
keep
second
right
tap. The first tap was naded. The second tap he called the bluff.
I mean, huge.
Then
moments happening all over
ulted.
the place. They
Then
denied
the
plant
molly
coming down at the
came
beginning, so
with the
obviously there's
Viper
some
Orb.
time pressure. But
You
when
can see the
Aspas
vision they
gets that
had.
kill onto
So they
Zek,
gave
first
him
of all,
that short A control and that U-Haul control because they
which
knew they
again
had this
confirms
whole
how much
plan
impact
for
Aspas
this
is
plan
having in this
stall.
map.
Smokes. Drop deep. Trailblazer. Clears him.
Oh my god. They love playing in this close short A's.
Bullets just
Okay.
about.
This is
Reposts himself.
This is a really interesting
He's
one.
pushing
Sentinels
again.
are threatening that they could have
And they don't
walked
expect
down
it.
Oh my,
sand
the wall, the
and
wall, the
instead-
wall, the wall. One.
Oh
kill, Tens
my
in trade.
god.
To the box. So much damage. Celsius
Wait, Jordan
has
gets
to
a spam
respond. He has to
kill?
try and stop them from flooding back
They
in.
love fighting short A.
Just done it.
I got a booster shot a couple weeks ago, yeah.
Cove dropped down now. There was that pause in the play that was caught by the left player.
No way.
Two of them
2v4?
left.
Not happening.
Versus the 4. And it will come down to heroics for any chance of winning this one. Sen should be the 11th round for them. Seekers invested. Has to be the safety with the ult. King eventually traded. And Mazzino low enough. They knew it. He had to stick the
A re-aggression? Yeah.
Yeah, happening. Leviathan are taking aggressive control of this area.
Brave, brave indeed. Flash through. Oh my!
This is a signature Sentinels mind play. Ospa said,
"Ooh."
"Ooh."
Should be able to defend himself. Does he really want to stay sitting around?
Or skins, I think they stay for the whole year.
Dropping like flies right now. LEV, they don't stand a chance in this moment. And 10, there is that safety there.
If you want Junkie on old SEN team, don't get me started, dude.
Just lay down.
2022, I wanted him in
But
Kaplan.
also, look at this push through market right now. I mean, this is just huge.
Org did not agree.
Players. No one looking behind.
And the tempo just shepherding Lev around.
Despair is settling in. LEV.
Oh my god, they're
Call here
pushing
to
into them.
contact clear into everything, but they're ready. They're ready.
They're just
more
gonna get
than
melted.
ready
The meat
for
grinder.
all of it. And what's ready to come here, LEV? Time to jump. Only the one. Second.
I feel like when they're not getting any engagements on site, they're like looking for a fight that SEN's probably waiting for. No way.
Massive kill. QT, he baits. He baits.
No.
He baits and it reveals his position. He didn't want to swing for the trade there just to try and play for the percentage play, but there's still 2 players up. Com, damage done now. Tex, at least the ult popped off. Detainment into the corner. Celsius, he's got to watch his teammate's body. He's got to watch his teammate's body. QT, long distance runner. This time he will not make the same mistake by waiting that timing out. He's worried about it. Pop flash plays, especially when the noise gets cut, but Dizzy over the top. Can't play anti to that. Mosh pit through and into the back. So LEV, a little bit of sight control.
All over the play with this map. He's in showers. He's always in showers.
Might be a real difference maker. Snake bite. Drops him. Wingman.
Ospas is so fun to watch. I agree.
Not into the post just yet.
I'm a huge Ospas fan, but that is clearly the better team right now.
He's picking out the plays. He's body blocking them. They're spamming them down. Flash, play, anti. Having a dodge and juke, play and rocket. Second.
Over.
It's monstrous. And Sentinels are going to the play-in.